Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, June the 5th of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Get my left hand in there a little bit. I'm always using this hand. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this beautiful positive energy. Remember, this is a practice. The reason we do this reading is a practice to affirm our positivity, to remember, because we fall asleep every night and that kind of fades off into the woodworks, especially because we have little people in this world that like to throw their salt on us and their shade and their funkiness. Sometimes we react in a salty, shady, funky way. And that's what we don't want to do because we want to stay in that vibration that helps us to manifest our best possible outcome, not the worst. So, with the interest of that, we are using our relentless optimism. And remember, this is a collective reading, which means that it's not for individual per se, it's a collective. So what comes through is for you. If you feel something resonates with you, it's for you. Doesn't matter what your sun, moon, or rising is. This is the energy of just a wide open channel that I allow myself to put out here with the assistance of these beautiful cards. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and take this code with you when you go. Allow yourself to look through the looking glass a little bit with me as we use tarot to help align you with what choices may be available or what decisions you want to make. This is right up my alley. So come on and bring any questions to the table, and we'll see what happens as the cards show us the way. And with that in mind, here we go. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. You know that all matters in the interest of everything video, right? 10 of Swords with the Empress. This is releasing the toxic energy or the energy of being bombarded or under attack. Like I said, the salty, funky energy that people throw at it. Salty, shady, funky is what I said. So we let go of that. This is the release of all of that and that death to that old way. We move right on into the energy of the Empress. The Empress is the fertility and the creative source of all existence. This is the divine goddess feminine energy of everything that has, does, or will exist. She's bringing in the bananas for abundance, that beautiful, I can't think of the name, pomegranate. There we go. My mind went blank. The pomegranate is the fertility and the accomplishment and kind of ostentatiousness of the wealthy pineapple hat she's wearing, because that's wealth and prosperity. So here we go in this beautiful energy and allow ourselves to have our best possible way forward as the universe assists us in all things. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Hallelujah. So we're overcoming that challenge, whatever this was that made you feel like you were targeted or under attack. We're allowing ourselves to release that. We don't want to hold on to this event. When you hold on to this, you can't reach this height. That's why this is the 10, because it's the end of that. And you let it go like water under the bridge. And you're just climbing higher over the top in this beautiful chariot energy, Cancer Major Arcana. And as you know, I affectionately call this Elvira Knievel, because she is jumping every obstacle she is boundless. She is not even, there's not a remote sense of, or even a particle in her that feels like this isn't going to happen. Can you see that from that point? I can. She's absolutely in the woohoo mode. Here we go. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we move into our 3 cards. And there's that magician. We just had it yesterday as the underlier. What are the odds of that? Pretty steep, I think. So Manifest, manifest, manifest. This is where we're at in this energy. Allow yourself to move forward without fear. And as I say that, I reach for the courage card. Courage is important because it means you don't even consider stopping because you feel like it might not work. This is sometimes when we have something in our hearts and we're aligned with that outcome and we know it in our soul, in our bones, in our cells. Courage is not even we're not even trying to muster that up. It's there. It's the fierceness of that goal has given you that fire in your soul, in your heart. And so going forward without thinking of ever failing is one of those markers for that. So when you feel yourself going forward, don't let people pour salt on that and tell you how easy it is to fail. If they start that conversation, shut them down or just y'all know I'm a fan of putting my fingers in my ears and going la 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 la. So I'm just saying, bust out the la 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 on their butts and don't listen to it. My fear of or you could just say this to them, would stop them in their tracks. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. You can just say that statement. When somebody comes to you with how scary it will be or what you could do to fail and all of very few people ever do that. It doesn't matter. If it's your turn, if it's your time and you're driven and that's the thing that's compelling you, you've got to do it anyway. You've got to. It's part of what you feel you're drawn to do. So don't be in fear. There's no reason to be in fear when you're ready to go. When you're ready to do it, do it. Magnetism. This is part of it. When you start to radiate the energy, manifesting with the magician, magnetism is what draws what you want to you. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. Absolutely true. Bless you, Jack. Jack sneezed. So this is the energy of absolutely being in that place where the flow of the energy is drawn to you. It can't help but be because you resonate with what you're attracting. Magnets don't care what the other thing is. It's going to just draw it to it when it's attuned to that magnetism. And we have our Sacred Answers Oracle cards or Angel Answers Oracle cards. Boy, this has been a big one. Okay, so I was listening to Eckhart Tolle, which I'm studying under right now in the manifestation phase. He's got a manifestation course going. And this beautiful energy of forgiveness is what he talked about right away. It's the first thing that will pull you down into a low vibe is unforgiveness. If you're carrying something that you've been weaponizing against yourself or someone else within yourself, and you're walking around telling that story in the back of your mind or out your mouth, you cannot move forward. You will not be able to reach the vibration you need to step to the next level. So the first thing you have to do is forgive and release all the stories of woe. Yes, they really happened. Yes, you're not ignoring them. You're just simply allowing the life that's in front of you to take precedence over what happened to you in the past so that you have a story that says, in spite of all of this blah, 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 I am doing so well and I'm succeeding and I'm excelling and beyond. None of that made a difference. It didn't stop me. It's really what we're going for here is in spite of the twists and turns and crazy energies that may pull you through or who you came from or where you came from, you can succeed. It is a proven fact over and over and over again. Don't give up. Realization. That means bringing something to this reality. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. That is our destiny, to become the highest expression of ourselves that we can possibly be in this lifetime, the highest vibrating expression. So, the most positive, the most abundant, the most productive, the most inspiring. And we have acceptance. There is nothing in your life to fix, only the disowned parts of you that yearn for your love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may have perceived that you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. And so it is. Receive that in your heart. You are an amazing, beautiful, creative being that is just fortunate enough to be here to create all that is. You are part of this grand, beautiful life force. Affirmation. Oh, here we go. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. And as we acknowledge the divine order of the life, the universe that responds is ever greater in blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. Absolutely. Allow yourself to release all the things that are blocking you and know that you are exactly as you should be, even though other people may sow seeds of misinformation. I'll just call it that because they have their own ulterior motives or their own damage. They may not be able to see clearly because they have their own story of woe that's running amok. And that's the opposite of a story of woe. That's a story of yay. The Six of Wands is victory through the long fought battle, being head and shoulders above the rest and being a front runner if you're in the competition. The King of Pentacles. We love the King of Pentacles, very grounded earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo major arcana, but in the energy of being in this frequency is very grounded and stable financial energy with money at hand and money in the energy of security. And we have the Scorpio death card. This is clearing the slate, releasing all toxic energy. That Ten of Swords is well served because that's going to help clean up the mess there. So beautifully wiping the slate clean, the cosmic garbage man comes in and gives you a fresh, clean start. So what a beautiful energy for this wonderful Wednesday. I send you lots of love and light, and I'll see you tomorrow, my friends. Namaste.